What if creativity isn't something you're born with, but a skill that you can nurture? Welcome to Personal Development Mastery Podcast, Mastery Seeker. This is episode 471, and today we're going to look into actionable tools you can use to unlock your creative potential. I believe it goes without saying that whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, or someone looking to add a spark to your daily routine or your daily life, creativity is essential. And the good news is that it is something that you can cultivate with the right practices. So, in this episode, I will share with you three powerful tools to spark creativity. We will explore one exercise from my book, plus two actionable insights that I have learned from conversations with creative minds on this very podcast. Before we dive in, if you enjoy this podcast and appreciate what we're doing, the quick favor I'm asking of you is to click the subscribe button. And the first of the three tools is the daily 10 practice. And I describe this in my book, 88 Actionable Insights for Life. The daily 10 is an excellent way of stimulating our creative juices and also building discipline. It is a straightforward exercise. I initially read it in Tim Ferriss' book, and what you do is come up every day with 10 ideas. The purpose behind this is to give yourself permission to come up with any ideas. It doesn't matter even if they are rubbish. Sometimes we are perfectionists and we believe we must think of 10 good ideas to write, but that's not the point of this exercise. So every day take a couple of minutes and write down 10 ideas. And let me give you some examples. 10 ideas to improve my diet. 10 ideas for ways to exercise. 10 ideas I could write a book about. 10 topics I can write a post about. 10 things I haven't tried yet and would be fun to try. 10 ways to make more money. 10 ways to make someone's day better. And make sure you write down whatever comes to mind. As I said, they don't have to be good ideas or even to be practical for that matter. So get into the habit over the next week to spend a few minutes and write down 10 ideas every day. And if you write 10 ideas a day, over a week that will be 70 ideas. Over 10 days, you will have 100 ideas. And let me ask you this. Do you think that in those 70 or 100 ideas, there will be one or two that might be incredible? So use this daily practice and you will begin to evolve your reality because it tunes your mind and your way of thinking to a different way of creation. And the second tool to unlock creativity is about tapping into playfulness. And again, it's simple really. Reconnecting with playfulness sparks creativity, adopting a sense of fun. It can break through creative blocks, bring fresh energy to our ideas. And, as adults, many times we lose touch with the playfulness that we had as children. And by deliberately reintroducing fun into our lives, we can reignite that creative spark, shall we say. So I will encourage you in your next creative endeavor to try something playful. So if you're writing, Start with a humorous prompt. If you're painting, create with your other hand, your non-dominant hand. Playfulness, do something like this without any pressure to get it right. Let's explore without judgment. Tap into the state. And the third tool I will share today is literally to take breaks in order to recharge creativity. The power of stepping back and giving your brain time to recharge when you're feeling stuck creatively in particular. Um, Taking breaks really refreshes the mind and it can lead to breakthroughs. I mean, it has happened to me often. I'm sure it has happened to you when you stop thinking about a problem or something that you want to write or whatever else it is. You step away and you have a shower. That happens often to me when I'm in the shower. I have some great ideas, or during my run when I'm enjoying the crisp January air now in the mornings. Really, sometimes our best ideas will come when we are not forcing them, not pursuing them, but being in a more receptive state and allowing them to come. So, what about you, Mastery Seeker? Can you think of any time that you've previously just stopped forcing it and then it just came to you? And as an actionable tip here, next time you're feeling blocked, step away for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, do something relaxing, something enjoyable. Take a walk or listen to the music or meditate. And when you return, you might see a very different way, or you might see the problem in a very different way with fresh eyes. So I will briefly summarize those three tools again and recap them. The first tool to stimulate our creativity is the daily 10. So coming up with 10 ideas every day, giving us permission to come up with utterly stupid ideas too. The point is to stimulate the creative juices. The second tool was reconnect with playfulness, so try something playful in your next creative endeavor. And the third tool was taking breaks to recharge your creativity. So pick one tool that resonated with you and give it a try this week. And remember that creativity is in many ways like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And as a final thought here, I'll say that creativity is not about perfection or about waiting for inspiration to strike. Creativity is about showing up, experimenting, trusting the process. So I believe we all have everything we need to be creative. So it's time to start. Thank you for listening. If you found today's episode helpful, share it with a friend who could use a creativity boost. And until next time, stand out, don't fit in,